I put a spell.
Here we go. Britain, are you ready?
We saw you better play that sax.
Empty. Yes, Simon. Yeah!
Yes, sir! I want more craziness!
Okay, clap your hands. Can you check this rope for me? Check the rope. Hey, it's normal.
Normal.
Normal. Magic.
This is magic!
Come on! You make me cry. That's it. Okay, and now I need one of you enter deck.
There's no way I was going on there with him.
I bring today the guillotine of death.
What? No. Again,
Sharp. Sharp. Sharp knife.
Bye.
Sharp knife. Okay, on your knees, please. With your face on this. Gets better. Niels goes harder and the next gets better.
Really?
Niels on your knees.
What a way to go.
It is. Please, yeah. More.
And this is how it ends.
Yeah, perfect.
What, really?
Oh, baby. You're doing it great.
Thanks.
I bring 2 cucumber. Magic. And power.
Where the hell are you sticking that cucumber? Oh, there. Good.
And magic.
Cucumber number 2.
Where are you putting that? Just there. Good, okay, good. All right.
Vincent, are you ready? Gotta give it a round.
In fact, Andrew and I are so in tune with each other, even though we went shopping separately for today's audition, we both ended up buying the same camouflage t-shirts. Let's show you what we do. Amanda, I take it you have your phone on you.
Yes, I do actually.
If you stand here for me. Amanda, I'd like you to scroll through your contact list and stop on somebody at random.
Okay.
Look at this person's last 3 digits of their phone number.
Yeah.
Once you've got that in your mind, lock the phone and put your phone on the desk. Just say this person's name over and over again in your mind. I really hope we get this. And even though you picked this person, you had a free choice, is that right? Andrew?
Amanda, in a loud, clear voice, what are the 3 numbers you're thinking of?
415.
415? That's exactly what I've got. Thank you. Of course, Amanda, this is a contact in your phone. In a loud, clear voice, whose number is this?
My sister Debbie.
Debbie? That's what I've got.
Amanda, thank you so much. Please take a seat. Thank you.
would you do something?
Simon, please join us on stage. And I'm sure everyone here will give you a really big hand. Simon! Yay! Good luck, Simon! Love you, Simon!
Go this side of the stage for us, thank you.
Simon, would you hold that, please? We're going to go on an imaginary journey in your mind.
Oh, don't.
Oh, God, don't go there. Don't go there.
Oh, dear.
I'd like you to imagine that you're standing outside a house. You look at the door and you see a number on the door. Any number you like, Simon, please write it down. Just try to say that number over and over again in your mind. You now go into this imaginary house and you go into a living room. You look at the wall of the living room and you see a colour painted on the walls. Please write it down. Just imagine that colour all around us now. You're focused on it, right? And even though you picked that colour, you could have had anyone. You now go into the kitchen. You look over at the wall and you see a celebrity calendar. It could be anyone you like, Simon. Now, although you picked this person, that was a free choice. You know that, right? You know that. And even though you picked this person, you had a choice of thousands. Andrew?
I am getting something. Simon was asked to imagine he was standing in front of a house. He imagined a door, he imagined a number. Simon, you then walked into the house, you looked at a room that was in a single colour. Then you were asked to think of a celebrity, anyone in the world. Simon, I believe you're thinking 717, you're thinking of the colour turquoise, you're thinking of Sir Roger Moore.
May I? Ladies and gentlemen, exactly the number 717. He thought of turquoise. You chose Roger Moore. Simon, thank you so much.
How did they do that?
So much.
Many of you may be wondering how we read minds. What you should be wondering is how we started off this performance wearing camouflage t-shirts and ended up wearing black. We are DNA. Thank you.
Oh, you proper swallowed it, mate.
Alright, I have a razor blade. I have a real razor blade. Please be careful. Don't touch here. Please, could you cut the paper out?
With this?
It's a sharpness, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. I swallow the razor blade.
Then don't do that.
Oh my God.
Yummy! All right. I have more razor blade. Would you like some? No, okay. Please don't copy me. I will eat all of them. Delicious. Wow.
Last one is strings.
Why does he keep eating things?
He'll never eat his dinner after this.
Wow, that is good.
Thank you.
Is he here by accident? Hello? Hello?
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Matt Edwards.
Hi, Matt.
Hello,
Where are you from? Where are you from, Matt?
I'm from Suffolk.
Suffolk? Great.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 34.
34. Do you have a day job?
Do I look young? Yeah, I'm a magician, is what I do for my day job.
Lovely. So tell us something about you that makes you different from other magicians that we may have seen on the show.
I think what makes me different from other magicians is the type of magic I perform isn't necessarily sleight of hand. It's a little bit crazy, a little bit variety, I would say.
It's like the sound of that. All right, well, we look forward to your act. Good luck.
So I do it now?
Yeah.
It's lovely to meet you all. My name is Matt. What's your name? Brilliant, that's enough. Now, I've only got like a minute to show you what I can do. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to perform a trick. But before I do my trick, I'm going to propose a toast. I want to say cheers to everybody. So, when I say cheers, everybody in the audience shouts...
Cheers.
Perfect, amazing. Now, because I've only got a minute, I'm going to give this a big build-up in the hope that everyone claps really loudly and then all the ladies take off their bras and throw them in my face. Looking at you, Alicia. Worth a try. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Señores y señores, bienvenidos a la Britain's Got Talent. Esta noche se va para la tequila. Rachel and the Daisy.
Ba 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 ba.
So if Lee Evans done magic.
I like him.
I do.
Yeah. What's this? Might as well.
I forgot the salt. Gotta have salt.
Tequila.
Forgot the salt. Whoop. I'm fine, I'm fine. It's gone. Sorry. You want a brew? A brew. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Wait, wait.
and gentlemen, everybody cheers!
Thank you.
Thanks. David.
David.
Well, what a brilliant way to present a magic trick.
It's good.
I love when people push jokes as far as they possibly can go until they almost break. It was very funny, very entertaining. It was brilliant. Well done.
Thank you.
Amanda? Yeah, I mean, I really loved it. It was sort of silly how Tommy Cooper used to do it. You know, you're so distracted by you clowning and messing about that we're not paying attention to what you're actually doing, so therefore it's even more magical. I really love you. I think you're charming, I think you're funny, and you're kind of old school with a twist, which is absolutely perfect for Britain's Got Talent. Well done.
Simon?
I've got to be honest with you, Matthew. You know, when you started with that voice, I thought this is going to be really annoying. But actually, you are brilliant. I mean, really, really funny. And how old are you? 34, did you say?
34.
Okay, I'm surprised you haven't had a break yet, Matthew, because you're really likeable and nuts. You've just got something about you. It's your energy. This is what we look for on these shows, people who've got star quality. I've just got a feeling about you.
Good, you know.
It's good. Really good.
I agree, Matthew. Love your passion and enthusiasm. Right, we're going to take a vote. David.
Oh, they've got the vote.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, hold on, hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. We're gonna do it. He's too good. He's too good. He's too good. DJ, ready? Take him out. Take him out.
What's your name?
Oz Perlman.
Oz Perlman. How do you spell Oz?
O-Z.
O-Z, that's your real name.
Can you believe it? Israeli name. That's what they named me.
Well, here you are. What do you do?
I'm a mentalist.
A mental. Well, I'm mental. You're lucky.
Yeah, me too.
Were you always a mentalist for a living, or did you do something before?
I actually worked on Wall Street, and yes, left the steady paycheck to do this.
What's the goal? You want to get a big show of your own?
Vegas. Bring me to Vegas. Let's do it.
I can't wait to see what you do, Oz. I wish you a lot of luck.
You got it. Well, I was hoping to amaze the judges a little bit, get inside your heads. Heidi,
Yes.
can I come over? I want to come closer.
Come on
As if there's
over.
any reason not to get closer to Heidi Klum. Are you kidding me?
Do it.
The lovely Heidi. Howie, I need your help.
Okay.
Think of a number less than 100. Heidi, whatever number you want. Have you got something in mind?
Yes.
How long have you known Heidi?
8 years.
8 years. Any idea what she's gonna pick?
I don't.
Me neither. All right. Yeah, let's go with this. Grab the pen for me.
Okay.
8 years he's known you. How do you think I did here, Howie? Tell us, what did you end up thinking of? Tell me and Howie, what was that number?
57.
Tell her, please. You saw, right? Tell her what I wrote.
He wrote down 57.
Wow. I gotta tell the audience, though, that was too easy. Very common tactic. Most women double their age. Most women double their age. That was too easy. Mel B, you've been all over the world. Superstar. Think of somewhere you've traveled, not for work. Not touring, not somewhere you've been on an incredible vacation. Maybe go a few years ago. I don't care. Think of any trip during your life. Stands out in your mind. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Would the judges know about it?
No.
Let's enlighten them. I don't want you whispering. There's microphones people are going to think I can hear. I want you to jot down. Think of someone that was with you on the trip. Family or friend, whoever. Write down that person's first name and where, what city and country. Show these judges, don't show me. So the first name of somebody with you and where you went, and make sure they can read it.
Okay.
And Howie, hold the mirror higher.
you see that?
Make sure everybody sees it.
Okay.
Howard, keep me honest over there.
All right, let me take a look. Okay.
Got it?
Have you got it, Mel B?
Okay.
Is it shut?
Yes.
Fold it shut. Fold it again. I wouldn't trust me. Oops. Not the Dunkin' Donuts. You know what? And why not destroy? Am I literally ripping? Howie, ripping. Howie, hold out your hand. Rip all the pieces. Is there anything still in my hands?
No.
Heidi, frisk me. We got to make sure. No, I'm kidding. Okay. I can't stop.
I was gonna do it.
Tell me, I'm trying to think. You thought of it very quickly. Normally, I tell people vacations, they stumble. Was this in the last 5 or 6 years?
No.
What year was this in that case? I'm thinking not the 90s, was it?
Yeah.
Getting that vibe. 90 what?
98.
Okay. Is there some way I could have known about this? Did you tell anyone? Have we ever spoken before?
No.
In my pocket, there's an envelope. The envelope is, how could I describe it? Stapled an obsessive number of times.
Right.
Quite obsessive. Howard, a little due diligence. Is that thing sealed everywhere?
Yes.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
I went wild. Rip it open.
Rip it open?
Yes.
Not to rip the
Any
contents?
way you want.
All right, hold on.
If it's a photo of you and her there on the beach, are you gonna freak out?
Shut up. How do you even know it's a her?
No photos. Mel B's gonna get a restraining order.
Here's what it says. Should I
Howard,
read it?
nice and loud. Hit it.
I am picturing a vacation to Fiji that happened in 1998 and someone else here named Jerry.
Yay!
And that was it.
Oh my God.
Wow. That's pretty amazing.
That's amazing.
Bananas.
That's a good one.
I have been waiting 20 years for this moment. Thank you very much.
Good job.
Are you kidding me? There's no way that he knew that. No, I've never spoken to him.
All right. I got to tell you, Oz, that was a beautifully executed piece of mentalism. You know, you were able to include the audience in on a small kind of trick and make it feel big. And that's quite an accomplishment. Congratulations to you.
Thank you
Excellent
very much.
Wonderful.
I have to say, you are slick, you're enticing. I would pay to come and watch you again and again and again. That was mesmerizing.
Do you know what I'm thinking about right now?
I do, but I can't say it's a family show.
Why don't you tell us what you thought of this?
I want more, I want more, I want more of Oz. I want more.
Howie Mandel, what did you think?
You know what? The trick or the mentalism was phenomenal. And then you're very slick and sure of yourself and a great performer. And that's what we need for season 10. You are exactly what we need.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Heidi, why don't you start the voting?
For me, it's a definite yes.
Mel B.
Oh, yes, baby.
Oh.
And I'm going to give you a yes, and now let's see if you get all 4 yeses. Howie, how do you
Well,
vote?
it's funny that you should ask, because early this morning, I put a piece of paper in Mel's top.
I remember.
Mel, give me the paper. I put a piece of paper in her top earlier this morning, and the paper says...
There it is.
Yes.
That's 4 yeses.
Thank you, New Jersey!
How do I do that?
Couldn't have gone better.
No.
How did he guess my number? How did he know it's Fiji?
No idea, that's crazy.
Before we start, we need one thing. Heidi, do you have your handbag with you?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
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 Heidi, please take your handbag and join us on stage. Give Heidi some encouragement. Every time when we perform, people think there must be something in Amelie's ears, like maybe a loudspeaker or something.
So to verify that there is nothing hidden, check out my ears. If there are like antennas, earphones,
No.
whatever, maybe my left ear.
A little malt, but that's it. Just kidding.
Please inspect this blindfold as well. I can take this for a second. And just make sure there is nothing inside, nothing hidden, no Wi-Fi, flat screens, no? Or hold it against your eyes, just for a second. And just to confirm, can you see anything?
Through it?
Yes.
No.
Perfect. Now come to my right side and look for 1 or 2 objects out of your handbag, and it feels like there's a lot of stuff inside. Whatever you like, and place it on my right hand.
Heidi, you already chose something. It's a small object, you can open it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick.
Okay, that's correct. Yes.
There is a number on it. I quite like this shade, it's lipstick number 602.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
What?
That's amazing.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please look in your pockets, in your handbags, in your wallets, for any objects, any items you brought with you tonight. Make it as difficult as you like. Hold them up, but do not say what it is.
Yes, because that is my job.
Let's start with this.
That feels like a cell phone.
So the color.
It's white.
The brand.
iPhone.
The provider.
There must be AT&T.
AT&T.
Is correct?
Oh, I was right.
Thank you so much. A big round of applause for Amelie. Thank you.
You think that was amazing? Did you just see that?
Simon, can you just have a look? There is like no camera in my sleeves.
No.
Nothing on my jacket, in my hair.
No.
All good?
Yeah.
Look again, any objects, any items.
What about this one? You have something in your hand that there is liquid inside. I think these are kind of drops.
No.
And I'm pretty sure those are eye drops.
That is correct.
That is absolutely correct.
If you have a closer look, there is an expiring date on it.
Oh.
There's an expiration date?
They expire. There must be May 2017.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Ladies and gentlemen, Amelie.
Are you kidding me? That's fantastic.
Oh my God.
Good evening. The Oxford English Dictionary defines telepathy as the supposed communication of thoughts or ideas by means other than the known senses. David, we'd like you to think of a word. It could be any word in the English language, but not a made-up word or a name, something that everyone here would recognise. Please get that word in your mind now because you're about to write it down. In a moment, please sign the paper to authenticate it and write the word you're thinking of on the line in big capital letters so it's easy to read. Once you've done that, please tear the page off and fold it up and put it in your pocket for later.
I'm going to come down and join you. David, please keep that word a secret. You three are about to make some decisions. Here, I have a deck of cards. Each of you will choose a card from a different position in the deck. Simon, as I mix the cards, please say stop for me.
Stop.
Right there. Amanda, please do the same. As I mix the cards, please say stop.
Stop.
And finally, Alicia, as I mix the cards, please say stop.
Stop.
Right there. 3 cards chosen from a mixed deck. I'm going to mix the cards even more. Alicia, you're about to make the final decisions. You're going to decide who gets which card, but when you get your cards, please don't look at them. Alicia, would you like Simon to have top, middle, or bottom?
I like it down.
Middle.
Middle one for Simon. Would you like Amanda to have top or bottom?
Top.
Top for Amanda.
This is awkward.
This one is for you.
Thank you.
I need everyone here to realise what's happened. The cards were chosen from a shuffle deck. Those cards were then mixed. Alicia, you decided who would get which card, and it would be impossible for us to have influenced any of those decisions.
Correct.
Watch this. I'm getting a feeling about something. You have 3 cards. I have 3 cards. Simon, show everyone you have the 5 of spades.
Now.
Please. Exactly the 5 of spades. Amanda, show everyone you have the 9 of diamonds.
Wow.
Exactly the 9 of diamonds. And Alicia, show everyone you have the 2 of hearts. Exactly the 2 of hearts. I'm going to be honest with you. This was never about the cards. This was about us being able to influence the decisions you would make. Simon, you have the 5 of spades because that was the one you were always meant to have. And here's the proof. Our 5 of spades has got your name on it. Amanda, you had to have the 9 of diamonds because our 9 of diamonds has got your name on it. And Alicia, you were always destined to have the 2 of hearts because our 2 of hearts has got your name on it. Thank you.
But of course, David, you're still thinking of a word you've kept a secret since the beginning. Please don't say anything out loud. Now, I want everybody here to know that we didn't set anything up with David in advance. And if David were to say his word out loud, and then we showed you all that we had predicted that ahead of time, well, that would be a magic trick, and that's not what this is. David, please just think of your word.
Hold that thought for me. I'm going to be honest. What I've written down probably won't mean much to the judges, or the audience here, or the millions watching at home. But this means everything to Andrew.
Simon, since the beginning of our performance, you've had a dictionary in front of you.
Yes, I have.
I'd like you to turn to page 1414. When you're on that page, I'd like you to look into the right-hand column. I'd like you to count down to the 11th word. The numbers are at the top, Simon.
Can you see 1414?
David,
Yeah.
Where?
while Simon's looking for that page, would you please remove the paper from your pocket? But please don't unfold it.
1414.
So, Simon, that's page 1414.
Yeah, we're trying to find it.
That's quite all right.
Okay, we'll find it.
When you're on that page...
Just give me a minute.
No problem.
Okay, we're getting there.
Excellent. David, that's why we asked you to write the word down. Page 1414.
Yeah, okay, now what do I do?
Right-hand column, please count down to the 11th word in bold.
There are 3 columns.
1414, right-hand column, 11th word down.
All right.
From the very, hang on.
Oh, you're on the 11th
1, 2,
word.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Accuracy
9,
is
10,
crucial here.
11.
Okay.
Are you on a word?
I think so.
Would you please read that word out loud?
Yeah, it's a bit confusing because one kind of carried over from the other, but we think it's probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
David, for the first time, please unfold your paper, show it to the camera, read aloud the word you chose.
Probably.
Probably.